Following tonight's new episode on Hallmark Channel, do you want to get news on The Way Home Season 2 Episode 4? We do think that with a show like this, it makes perfect sense to think and expect that it is going to be back every week with something more. However, that is not the case on February 11th. Because that is the Super Bowl, Hallmark has decided to wait on the next episode here until Sunday, February 18th. Will that be frustrating to some people? Absolutely, as not everyone watches the big game. However, at the same time, they don't want to lose ratings, and the idea here is to probably get as many live viewers as possible to ensure there are more seasons. Now, let's hand over a little bit more in the way of details all about what's next. Check out the full The Way Home Season 2 Episode 4 synopsis below. Alice reevaluates the past and her friendship with Elliot. Kat discovers that history is told by the winners. Del questions the story she tells herself. The Alice story here could easily be the most complicated out of any you see in this episode. Not that this should feel like all that much of a surprise. Just remember for a moment here that she's got this rare opportunity to get closer to Elliot in a different period of time, but what happens as a result of that? There is a chance things could get a little bit more complicated. Rest assured that we are still in the early going of this season, and there's going to be a chance to see a lot of major twists and turns after the Super Bowl. We also don't think that there are going to be a lot of other hiatuses the rest of the way, just in case that is some consolation here. What do you most want to see moving into The Way Home Season 2 Episode 4 over at Hallmark Channel? Be sure to share right now in the attached comments.